The precast span method, PSM, is a construction technique used for building bridges, especially for high-speed railway projects. It involves the use of precast concrete segments that are manufactured off-site and then transported to the construction site for assembly. Here's how it was applied to the Honam High-Speed Railway Section 3 to 3 Manjong-Gang Bridge. Large concrete box girder segments are cast in a factory. These segments are typically 25 meters in length for high-speed railway projects. The precast segments are transported to the construction site using special heavy trailers. At the site, a launching gantry is used to lift and place the segments onto the piers. The segments are connected to form the bridge span. After the segments are placed, they are post-tensioned to ensure structural integrity and strength. Throughout the process, quality control measures are taken to ensure the segments are installed correctly and meet all structural requirements. The Honam High-Speed Railway project involved constructing a viaduct bridge over the Manjong River near Iksan. The bridge features a combination of steel box girders and precast concrete box girders 3. The PSM was chosen for its advantages in quality, speed, and cost efficiency. The PSM allowed for faster construction compared to traditional methods, with segments being installed at a rate of 1.5 to 2 days per span. Factory manufacturing ensured high-quality segments with consistent properties. The mechanized construction process reduced the risk to field workers. This method contributed to the successful completion of the Honam High-Speed Railway, providing a reliable and efficient transportation route. SCPSA is a company recognized in the construction industry for its innovation and efficiency. One of its most notable tools is the beam launcher, a specialized piece of equipment designed to install large-span, precast, pre-stressed concrete beams on bridges and viaducts quickly and accurately. A beam launcher is a mobile structure that moves on temporary supports and is used to place precast beams in their final position. This system is especially useful in projects where the ground conditions or the complexity of the structure make it difficult to use conventional cranes. Advantages of the SCPSA beam launcher are to allow the installation of long and heavy beams in wide spans, ensures exact placement of the beams, which optimizes the quality of the construction, accelerates the assembly process compared to other traditional methods, adapts to different types of bridges and viaducts, including those with slopes and curvatures. So how to operate the SCPSA beam launcher? A temporary track is installed on which the launcher will move. The launcher is placed at the initial end of the bridge. The prefabricated beam is loaded onto the launcher using a roller system. The launcher moves on the track, carrying the beam with it. Upon reaching the support point, the beam is lowered and placed in its final position. The process is repeated for each beam until the span is complete. The SEPSA beam launcher can launch beams up to 60-meter long and weighing 130 tons. It can be configured to adapt to different types of bridges and construction conditions. It incorporates advanced control systems that guarantee the precision and safety of the process. SEPSA has extensive experience in the design and manufacture of precast concrete elements and in the execution of infrastructure projects. The company uses cutting-edge technology to guarantee the quality and efficiency of its products and services. SEPSA is committed to excellence in all its processes, from design to construction. In short, the SEPSA beam launcher is an indispensable tool for the construction of bridges and viaducts, offering an efficient, safe, and precise solution. SBARC is a prefabricated steel beam structure developed by the Korea Expressway Corporation, KEC. This innovative construction method aims to enhance efficiency, safety, and quality in expressway construction. SBARC components are designed to be interchangeable, allowing for flexibility in design and construction. The steel construction ensures long-lasting performance and resistance to various environmental factors. The design team creates detailed plans for the SBARC structure, considering factors such as load capacity, span length, and aesthetic requirements. In a controlled factory environment, the steel beams, columns, and other components are cut, drilled, and welded according to the design specifications. The prefabricated components are assembled into larger sections or modules. Rigorous inspections are conducted throughout the manufacturing process to ensure adherence to quality standards and safety regulations. SBARC prefabrication significantly reduces on-site construction time, allowing for quicker completion of projects. Factory assembly minimizes on-site hazards and potential accidents. The prefabricated SBARC girders are transported to the construction site. The girders are lifted into place using cranes. The arch-shaped concrete within the steel box provides additional stability and reduces the need for extensive temporary supports. The girders are connected to each other and to the bridge piers. This involves welding and bolting the steel components together and ensuring the concrete sections are properly aligned and integrated. Once the girders are in place, final adjustments are made to ensure everything is aligned correctly. The structure undergoes rigorous inspections to verify its integrity and safety. The bridge deck and other components are added, and the entire structure is finished with protective coatings and other necessary treatments to ensure durability and longevity. This process ensures that the SBARC girders provide a strong, stable, and efficient solution for bridge construction, particularly in challenging environments like the Suyong River. Freysinet applied the push-and-slide method, also known as incremental launching, on the Northern Marmara Motorway project in Turkey. This method involves constructing precast concrete segments in a casting yard and then sequentially launching them onto the bridge piers. The method allows for rapid construction, as segments can be precast and launched simultaneously. Most of the construction work is done in a controlled environment, minimizing disruption to traffic and the surrounding area. Precasting segments in a controlled environment allows for better quality control and consistency. The method can be adapted to various bridge designs and site conditions. Concrete segments were precast in a casting yard adjacent to the bridge site. Each segment was designed to be self-supporting and structurally sound. A specialized launching nose was assembled at the beginning of the bridge. This nose provided a temporary support for the first segment and guided subsequent segments during the launching process. Hydraulic jacks were used to push the first precast segment onto the piers. Once the first segment was securely in place, the launching nose was advanced to the end of the segment. The next segment was then pushed and slid into position, resting on the previously placed segment and the launching nose. This process was repeated for each subsequent segment, gradually extending the bridge. As each segment was launched, it was connected to the previous segment using post-tensioning cables or other suitable methods. This ensured the structural integrity of the bridge and transferred loads between segments. By utilizing the push and slide method, Freyssinet was able to efficiently construct the Northern Marmara motorway, contributing to the development of Turkey's transportation infrastructure.